Legend Bob Burnquist here in the booth, and of course Craig McMorris reporting from the course all day long. Bob, I love this event because we get to really see tomorrow's X Games stars today.
That's right, and these guys are ripping. I was skating with them earlier, and they got the lines, man. They got the power, and it's great to see.
Yeah, we've seen guys in both the street and park Next X events, whether it's Jagger Eaton, Zion Wright, Keegan Palmer, Luis Francisco last year.
That's right, just a year ago. So you see how quick they progress, and we could see someone from this event next year in the main event, as with the big boys, because this is the main event.
We have a heavy event scheduled today, but this will be kicking things off. One guy to keep your eyes on here today. He took a silver medal last year at just 11 years old. He's 12 now. Gavin Botker.
Gavin, little ripper. He's got big man tricks. Just getting that power mode here to start getting higher and higher. So you're going to see him get better and better.
4'6" out of Oceanside, California. Gavin is the one to beat here in this event. Our own Craig McMorris actually caught up with Gavin just moments before the contest. Let's check that out.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Gavin right now. Gavin, silver medal last year. How are you going to change that this year, my friend?
I'm just going to try and do everything that I can to get that gold medal.
Absolutely. Practice, how's it going for you?
Practice is going really good. I love the course.
You love the course. What do you love about it?
I just like how it flows.
He likes how it flows. Boys, back to you.
Well, Gavin enjoying himself. He's been a mainstay. We've seen him at X Games over the years, so hopefully he can win that gold here today. A look at our format, 6 skateboarders. It's an 18-minute jam session. Each skater will get a 40-second run, and it really comes down to overall impression, Bob.
That's right. And that interview there just reminds me of why I love skating with the kids so much, because it really is just all about having fun. It doesn't matter what's going on, that they're just going to be like, yeah, we love it. I love it.
So a look at our start list here today. As you see, Gavin Botker will be anchoring this thing. He's joined alongside Ethan Copeland, Taylor Nye, Kieran Woolley, Jake Yanko, and starting things off, Tate Carew. I can only imagine being one of these Next X amps practicing in the park course, and then Bob Burnquist drops in on the session.
I felt like I was snaking them because they're skating in the event, you know. But it's good. It's inspiring. Like I said, it's a different energy when you skate with these guys. They're just so stoked to be there. And this is the time when it all starts for them. So some complex lines, a lot going on everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's something to do.
Yeah, they're christening this new bowl. They'll be the first ones to actually compete in this bowl here at X Games Minneapolis.
That's right, Nate. You know, you do have to practice this a lot because it's a complex park. Nice Indy 3. Oh, changing it up with the lean grab boneless. See what I mean? Like everywhere you go, you're looking. If you mess up your line, it changes things. Ah, that's a nice angle, that frontside ollie. And then a nice mute 5. All right, he's, wow, with the blunt slide over the channel there. Great run.
What an opener for Tate Carew, 14 years old. Should be noted, finished 6th at Van's pool party in May.
Well, there you go.
In the pro division.
That explains it, because that's no joke skating that big bowl, and he's showing that he's got the nerves of steel, because that was clean first run.
Jake Yanko out of Melbourne, Florida, 17 years old.
Starting out with the nollie over the spine on the deck. Indy close to clearing the whole channel. Madonna pumping a little more, hungry for speed. Nice. Throwing the disaster in. Alley-oop, frontside ollie for style, keeping it busy everywhere he goes and pushing for more speed. Oh, the alley-oop frontside 50-50. In the judo corner, alley-oop lip, nice. Getting technical. Yeah, pretty good stuff there. Both these guys starting off strong. There's this Texas plant to disastrous. already thinking of the next one.
And because of this jam format, these skaters aren't seeing their scores right away. We add a little bit of mystery to this. Here's Kieran Woolley, one of our 2 Aussies in the field.
He was skating great at practice when I was skating with him, and I can already tell that he's figured out his lines a little more. Look at that, in and out, backside deep, back in, roll in, keeping it creative too. And you notice how everyone's just different, how they attack this, even though we saw that dude on that same spot. Oh, nice frontside invert. Unique lines, wow. Nose grab 5.
So that will do it for Kieran's first run. We'll take one more look.
Nice style on that frontside invert.
Craig, you've been down there most of the day, got to watch a lot of practice. Obviously, some of the women's pro division and the men's park guys were getting practice in as well. Did there seem to be any sort of intimidation from these Next X competitors?
Absolutely not. I just want to go back to what you said, a lot of practice. They've been skating for like 2.5 hours, 6 gentlemen in this bowl, and they were skating incessantly. I don't know what it is. I'm going to blame it on young legs. These guys are going hard.
So here's Taylor Nye on his first run. And our first live look at leaderboard, as you can see, Tate Carew leading the way, but it's early.
Hitting that rail and then going for the backside air disaster. It's a good run. It's got a kickflip Indy in it already. Going for the kickflip stalefish. That was the first rail hit I think we've seen. Going rainbow rail.
And Craig, as Bob alluded to early in the broadcast, it doesn't take long for a skater's presence to be felt in this contest and then turn around and get to the big show with the mains. I mean, Luis Francisco was skating in this last year. He earned a spot here from Boise just a month ago.
I mean, just the flip of the switch. Our current leader, Tate Carew, I mean, that back blunt that we saw in run 1, he set the tone, and I can imagine he will be skating with the big boys just in a year's time.
Here's Ethan Copeland.
Just ripping, powerful, going big. Oh man, that was a great start of the run there. The box air was hefty.
Out of Canberra, our second of 2 Aussies in this field.
Goes for the nose grab. 5 on the hip.
So we turn our attention now to Gavin Botker. Took second place in this event last year, but as he told Craig, I'm here for gold.
360 over the rail. We're definitely going to see Gavin. Look at this. That's why you know
and Bob,
he's serious about that answer.
He's the smallest guy here, but he charges faster than anyone in this bowl.
He does charge, and look at when he wants speed, he grabs his knee because that's the way to get power.
And Bob, he was struggling with speed. That backside 3 over the rainbow rail in that center feature, he was knuckling every single time in practice, but when it came to the event, he made no mistake, carried a little extra MPH there.
That's right. That's why it's practice. He's like, I need a lot more. That frontside ollie 1 foot with the alley-oop body varial over the hip. That was a great first go. Straight to the hug. That was a combo. Clean 540. He's got the vert skill. Having the vert skill really helps in these park events. Clean kickflip Indy by Gavin.
Smooth operation from Gavin Botker. We'll see where that puts him on the leaderboard. But Tate Carew, yep, puts Gavin up into second place. Here's our current leader, Tate Carew.
Yeah, he started out nice and clean. And Indy 360 styling out. Nice. Oh man, that was a huge frontside air disaster. Indy 540. That hat always comes off. That actually is a signature thing. As long as he doesn't go back into it. Trying to get that nose grind. Transfer.
The hat off, that's a Tom Sharp signature right there.
I was just going to say.
Well, everyone that wears a hat and does 540s, that'll happen. They got to come up with something there for the attachment. Watch this. Boom. Indy 5 to hat loss. And that was Nice. Good thing he fell behind him.
So Tate Carew stays in the lead. Here's Jake sitting in 6th, trying to put a clean run together on his 2nd attempt.
Yeah, and you'll see these guys get better and better. It's a psychological thing. Let's get a run in. Let's keep it moving. Oh, nice. Ledge Smith transfer in.
And Craig,
look at how much more he pushes.
Yeah, this is already much better than his first run. It looks like the fans are starting to pile into the stadium right as this contest is beginning.
We're seeing the most amount of people in US Bank Stadium that we have seen thus far, and they're being treated to quite the next gen
Oh, it's a
competition.
finger flip, tail.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that run was going.
Bob, I want to jump back to something that you mentioned, those vert skills. In this kind of bowl right here, a lot of deep end, I think those vert skills are going to shine through exceptionally.
Yeah, it does help a lot, even though this is on the small side. It helps with the aerial awareness. Oh, nice kickflip on the deck, using the top spot, using the deck, going inside. Kieran, oh, that was, man.
Oh, and Kieran slams.
You know that hurt. I can tell you that hurt. He's got to get back up quick.
Wooley's sitting in 3rd place.
That was a really good frontside feeble, though. I hope that hand's all right, because
yeah, he's grabbing at that.
he's going to stay warm, and he wants to skate his run, but we're going to have to check that.
Out of Costa Mesa, California, here is 15-year-old Taylor Nye.
Great transfer, amplitude, tail slide over the door, butt fakey getting tech. Oh, a little half cab Indy. Trying to hit a trick everywhere he sees a wall. Back tail, adding the tech, the hips, the airs. It's a well-designed run. And the 5 to finish off that nice combo he's got going. Keeping your speed up in this park, you really got to hit the right. Oh, that's too bad.
And Taylor Nye was putting it
Just
together to get into the
that
top
run
3.
Would have been awesome, because that was a complete run with tech, lip, and with the 5, and right into the corner. That should definitely bump him up.
So Ethan Copeland currently
He hasn't really put
sitting
the full
in
run
3rd.
together, and he's got some good power skills. Hitting that bonus where it needs to be. Going for the alley-oop. Nice. .360 over the box. Combo it up. Getting the pull coping tricks in there. That was much better than his first run. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Copeland had gotten bounced out of the top 3. Does he get back into the conversation after that? But here's Gavin Bacher sitting in 2nd place. There you see a look at our medalists from last year.
With
Gavin
room to grow.
2nd, Luis Francisco 3rd, and Liam Pace, who won gold last year.
Oh, with the backside boneless 3. And you can already tell he's taking it up a notch from his first run.
From that angle and that backside boneless 3, I thought he was going to lose it. Had to put 2 little hops into it to bring it down, but he was on the nose grind there.
Yeah, he stalled that one out because he looked like he was going to hang up. So.
Yeah.
Good call, Cap. But that run was going great. Bailed on the K grind to fake you or a no slide. I don't know what he's trying, but got close.
3rd run time as we're under 7 minutes here in our 18-minute jam. Our current leader, Tate Carew, drops in.
Tate growing every run. Speed. 540 body varial. Wow, that's a good snap on that 5. And the hat's gone. Ooh, deck checking, making sure it's not a hang up. Oh, nice stale disaster. Wow.
Surprised himself that he was able to run that through. Final 10 seconds for Tate.
He's keeping it going. This is a really good run frontside grind, revert, right into the El Gariel. Super cool. Great run, mixed with new and old and tech and fives. That should put him up there.
Yeah, I was just going to say that was better than his first run.
Solidifying at least.
And that is absolutely the best run of the day we've seen so far.
And that stalefish was styled out and then disaster. Usually when you go disaster, you just kind of stalefish it, but he did it all.
So here's Jake. He's sitting in 6th place. Needs to put down his best run right now.
Sure skates like he's hungry. That's... Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That looked like he went into the... And Greg has a better view from down there. It looked like he went into that door.
Our cameraman in the little well there just about got a new friend. Wow.
I can't believe he just did that. He's still going. Over the rail there. Oh, look at this. Smith grind.
All the way through.
Kidding me. That was my favorite thing so far, just that Smith grind.
That's what he's been waiting for, trying to get it on run 2. He gets it on his 3rd. Hey, Mona Reynolds
that
showing
takes a lot of skill. Look at this. You gotta hold that back, all in the back leg there, and just guide it through.
Someone's got to clip that for the gram. So Kieran Woolley, we thought might be favoring his left arm, his hand. Good to see him back out here.
That's right, and he started out with what he slammed with, so great job with the feeble grind on the rainbow rail. Really good run. He needs it.
Guys, I gotta ask you a question. I hope you guys know Tristan Funkhauser skates for DC. There's no way they are not related.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good, Craig.
Man.
Absolutely see it.
All these guys had to have the skill to win from what I'm seeing here.
So here's Taylor Nye sitting in 4th place. Trying to get the top 3.
Getting creative. Getting on top.
Yankow, by the way, jumped up into 3rd place from 6th to 3rd with his previous run.
Nice. Little invert. Trail slide. Constantly push for speed. Kickflip stalefish.
And I gotta say, Craig, as we just saw Heymana out there watching, are there any other pros out there watching this contest right now?
There are a couple. We got Chloe Kim, Snow Royalty, watching. So there's some big names here. But I have to say, Heymana is giving everybody advice. It was really sick to see the veteran talking to the young guns, you know, saying, slow down, be mellow, you got this. It was really cool.
Happy belated birthday to Heymana Reynolds. Yesterday was his birthday.
Heymana's a great guy, man. Great skateboarder, great guy, great human being.
So here's Ethan Copeland. He was in the top 3. Now he's in 6th place, Bob.
Well, he is ripping. This is a run. Look at this, Stalefish 360. Little Mitchie inspiration. And he was up on that box right on the start of his run, so he's definitely getting a much better run.
That was a really gnarly ollie, too, off that box. It set back about a foot and a half.
That would have done wonders to his scores, because that was a good run.
So Gavin Botker will get to drop in, which means we'll still have enough time to skate with. Everyone should get one more run.
Yeah, and the way you design your run, it's hard enough to get a full run, but you have to keep it moving and end it with a banger. And if you, the body varial, that was a quick move. Oh yeah, I remember. That's a cool little ollie body varial disaster. Don't see many of those.
Again, just 12 years old.
Oh man, look how he's pushing for speed. Kickflip Indy on the big gap transfer. Oh, using the big box with the bonus. Sweet, into the nose grab 5.
What a run for Gavin Botker.
Keep going.
We're going to have to rip him off the course after that run.
Going all the way. Oh, getting close to that coping there. Great job.
So everyone will get one final run. Tate Carew has been leading this thing since his first attempt. Can he go the distance coast to coast and win this thing in his X Games debut?
I think we're seeing what Luis Francisco did last week. We might see Tate Carew next year because the way he's skating here already gives him
he's
a
kind of
nice flow.
That's what I was just going to say. He's got a Jimmy Wilkins-esque approach, you know, calm,
doing a lot, but doesn't look like he's doing it. And there,
Right.
look at that. He's got the cab heel in the end. Ollie over the door. Technical, flowing, effortless. Looks easy, but it's not. Front blunt.
And extremely creative. All 3-4 of his runs thus far have been totally different.
Back-to-back tricks. Oh, oh man. 50-50 rainbow to Smith. Not much room to do that. Look at this cab heel.
And
Tip
Craig,
of the fingers.
you're going to love this. In addition to obviously being an outstanding skateboarder, I know you're a big Blues Travelers guy. He is a harmonica player.
I read that. He's going to put out a show later.
Jake Yanko sitting in third place. This is his final run here today.
This is he wanted the full gap.
No, Jake.
Hey, but you have to risk it. You know, if you want to take the big spot, the top spot, you can't just cruise around, and he was going for it. So good job for going for it, man.
So Jake's day is done. We turn our attention now to Kieran Woolley, outside of the top 3, sitting in 6th place.
He's yet to put one down, and he's ripping in practice. Great tricks and good style, speed. Whoa, spin around with the eggplant revert.
Honestly, boys, I'm impressed he's skating. He's taking 2 hard slams.
Yeah, does it really seem like he's been favoring it when he's off the course, Craig?
It has been. He had a good chat with his mom and was definitely bummed, but skating like he hasn't fallen at all.
Yeah, he's been just ripping, you know, so for sure he'd be upset because you want to put it together when it counts, but it happens. It's skateboarding, so, but he's doing it here. Kickflip innie is what he bailed. Oh my gosh, man. That was a slam. That was a really good slam, so.
Yeah, let's
we
hope
got
that
people
Kieran
right
is
there,
okay.
right with him. He's up already, but that hurt.
Popped up quick. Medical jumping over there. Good to see him walking up. Tough day for Kieran, but what a warrior. Every run, as you said, Bob, is just sending it. And there you see Tate Carew showing support.
Oh, man, it's hard to watch, but I love the spirit of the slam and keep going because that's skateboarding. There's no other way to do it.
Taylor Nye, currently outside the top 3, sitting in 4th. Can he bump out Jake and possibly get into that bronze medal spot?
He's got a similar line, maybe changing it up here and there. In the air to carve. He needs this kickflip stale. Got it finally. That's what he was looking for almost the last couple of runs, so that's great.
Bob, you can attest to this. After you've been trying a trick a couple times, when you finally put it down, it's kind of like the reins are off. You can just go all in for the rest of the run, yeah?
Oh, for sure, and it doesn't even matter what results. You know, it's like I got my trick. So whatever happens, happens. Kickflip stale, well executed. Style on the flip.
It was good to see Kiefer, by the way, sitting next to Heymana showing love. Kiefer's younger than almost every guy in this field competing in big air eliminations yesterday. But here's Ethan Copeland. Now he's in 6th place.
Found a frontside ollie hip somewhere up under it all. Leaned the tail. Always pushing for speed. Notice how different he skates. He's just constantly lands, looks for more. Got a little lost there. And in the air to fakie. Nice
And as you said, in this course in particular, Bob, it's easy to do.
Yeah, I mean, you got to constantly want more. Oh, and the kickflip stale on the quarter.
Good crowd on hand. Then we see Lizzie Armanto. She'll be competing later tonight in the women's park event. Here is Gavin Botker. This is the last guy who can try and catch Tate Carew. He's sitting in second place.
He's got a plan here. What is he going for? All right, it's big boneless into the 540 in the corner. Wild to go from the bank to that corner there. Didn't see much of that happen. Kickflip every time. Alley-ooping into the bank.
And Bob, he's just got to cover so much real estate to build up speed.
Yeah, and he's pretty good at getting speed too. It'll just get easier and easier for him as he grows. Oh, nice judo 3. Oh, throwing the switch boneless in there too. Much better run here. Consistent skateboarding all the way through by Gavin, so he should be stoked.
Yeah, we take another look. Probably the cleanest run we've seen from Gavin today. Was it enough, though, to topple Tate Carew for the top spot?
I don't know, Tate has a different approach and style and power, so he's got an advantage on his leg power there, so he goes a little higher. That should stand, but I mean, let's see what happens.
And the results are in. It's official. Tate Carew takes gold in the Next X Skateboard Park.
Great jobs. Great skateboarding from the first run on to the last. So that was clean and clear. And Gavin.
Tate.
Let's send it down to Craig, who's with the gold medalist.
Tate, you were ripping all practice. You destroyed every single one of your runs. What was your secret, my friend?
I don't know, I was struggling all week, and then, I don't know, I kind of just, I don't know, I really don't know. I was just like super hyped up. I had all my friends here, and I don't know, I really don't know.
What does it mean to put it down in front of your friends and family here at Next X?
I'm just so excited. Like, I'm really happy to just be with all my friends. I have all my friends on the podium, like all my friends are in the contest, and I'm super hyped.
Brad, thanks, Tate.
That is it. That is skateboarding right there. That gold medal on the neck is the cherry on top.
What a day for the San Diego kid, and you said it, the camaraderie is so extraordinary amongst this group. Congratulations to Tate Carew, Gavin Botker, and Jake Yanko rounding out our podium. The future is very bright for Skateboard Park at X Games.
That was an inspiring event.
Well, what a moment for Craig McMorris and Bob Burnquist. I am Brandon Graham saying thanks so much for watching. We're just getting started. Day 2 here at X Games Minneapolis.